Look at your seedlings. Pathetic. Just a week ago, they were perfect, green, strong, full of promise in their little pots. And now, look at them. Yellow, limp, dying right in front of your eyes after you put them in the ground. You did this. You think you gave them a new home. In reality, you sentenced them to death. This is transplant shock, and it's your fault. Every single plant you moved is now fighting for its life, and it's losing, badly. So, what's your genius plan? Drown it with more water? That's what they all tell you to do, right? Wrong. You're just suffocating it. Or maybe you reach for that colorful bottle of miracle fertilizer. You thought you were helping. You just threw gasoline on a fire. That junk is a high-nitrogen chemical salt bomb. You're force-feeding a starving patient, and you're burning what's left of its mouth. Stop listening to the marketing lies from companies that want your money. They are selling you poison disguised as a solution. Throw it out, now! You need to understand what is actually happening underground. This isn't about a lack of food. This is about trauma. When you pulled that plant from its pot, you ripped off its most critical parts, the microscopic root hairs. These hairs are the plant's mouth and stomach. They are responsible for 99% of all water and nutrient absorption, and you tore them all to shreds. So now your plant is sitting in a feast of soil and water, but its mouth is sewn shut. It can't drink. It can't eat. It's starving in the middle of a banquet. The leaves are yellowing because the plant is cannibalizing itself. It's pulling nutrients from its old leaves just to stay alive for one more hour. This is a life or death crisis. The plant has a few days, maybe a week, to regrow those root hairs or it's dead. Finished. Game over. So we aren't going to feed it. We are going to give it pure, raw energy and a hormonal signal to build. Forget the fancy bottles. This is the solution. Get 1 gallon of water. Don't you dare use chlorinated tap water. Use rainwater, distilled water, or let your tap water sit out for 24 hours. No excuses. To this gallon, add 1 tablespoon of plain white sugar. That's it. Not honey, not syrup. Simple sucrose. This is pure carbohydrate energy the plant can use without roots. Now for the command signal. Get 100 milligram vitamin B1 tablet. Thiamine. This is a root growth hormone. It tells the plant, grow roots or die. Crush it. Pulverize it into a fine powder. We need it to dissolve instantly. Don't be lazy. Add the powder to your sugar water. Stir it until everything is completely dissolved. No crystals, no cloudiness. It must be a clear solution. This is your emergency resuscitation drench. It's not fertilizer. It's an IV drip for your dying plants. Now, go to your suffering plants. Do this in the evening or early morning, never in direct hot sun. For each small seedling, you will apply 1 to 2 cups of this solution. Don't just wet the surface. Drench the root zone. You need to get this liquid down to where the broken roots are. You are delivering energy and the grow signal directly to the point of injury. Do this once, that's it. Then leave it alone. Don't water for the next 2 days unless it's scorching hot. Let the plant respond. Within 24 to 48 hours, you will see the change. The wilting will stop. The leaves will start to lift. This is the first sign that it's working. What's happening is a miracle of biology. The sugar gave it a burst of energy, and the B1 forced the growth of new, brilliant white root hairs. The plant has rebuilt its mouth. Now it can drink. Now it can eat. Now it can live. You pulled it back from the brink of death. You intervened with real science, not marketing garbage. Now, and only now, can you go back to a normal watering schedule. In a week, you can give it its first light feeding of a proper organic fertilizer. You face the crisis. You didn't panic and kill your plants with kindness. You used the right tool for the job. This is the difference between a garden full of dead sticks and a harvest that will break your tables. It's knowledge. It's aggression against failure. You want bucket loads of tomatoes? You want cucumbers so crisp they echo when you bite them? Then you have to stop making stupid mistakes. I just saved your entire garden for the cost of a sugar packet and one vitamin pill. Think about that. So, what's it going to be? A harvest or a graveyard? The choice is yours. Make the right one. If you want to stop killing your plants and start actually harvesting, subscribe to this channel. If not, enjoy the failure. I'll be here when you're ready to get serious.